I was always afraid to have my best months ever. Do you know why? Because it was, what am I going to do next month? Okay, so let's deconstruct that. It was always afraid to perform at a high level and run, because even September, I could have done double what I did because I stopped working after like the 7th or the 10th, and whatever happened happened. But I took my foot off the gas. Well, if I get everybody this month, who am I going to talk to next month, and how am I going to get there next month? Which is really dumb now that I think about it. It's completely dumb. It's completely dumb to think that, okay, that's it. It's a scarcity mindset. It really and truly is a scarcity mindset that, well, if I get everything this month, there won't be anything next month. It's really about setting energetic beliefs and minimums and eliminating the limits and the imposed maximum on in your head, right? And so I really believed that I should just stop, because if I talk to everybody, and think about that, how could I possibly talk to everybody this month? There's no way I could talk to everybody this month, right? And not everybody that I talk to this month is going to say yes this month. Some people are going to say yes next month, and the month after that, or the month after that, or 6 months from now, or 12 months from now, or 3 companies from now. Not trying to say I'm trying to go 3 companies away, but just in theory, right? And so I had this idea that there was only so much that I was allowed. And I think we as women also really experience that. We feel like there's only so much success that we're allowed, and within a certain time period. And for me, it kind of goes back to that whole progressive step thing. And I'm actually still working on that, right? But again, it's being aware of it and dispelling the lie and have a scarcity mindset that you can only do so much this month because you got to store up some for next month so that you can be consistent, or being worried, how are you going to outdo that? How am I going to beat that next month? How am I going to maintain that? Right? I remember when I hit leadership rank, the next month I was scared shitless. Like, how am I going to do this again? And I did it with my eyes closed. Remember, it doesn't get easier. You just get better. And how you get better is really being in tune with your star player again. What conversations are you having in your head, and realizing that there's not someone out there saying, oh, Tamira can only have this much this month. And there might be people in your organization thinking that they can tell you that, right? Oh, it's not your turn. It's not your turn to train. It's not your turn to shine, or whatever. But the beauty is there's the internet. And if you feel like you want to start training people, you can start training people right from your timeline, right from your YouTube channel, on whatever it is you want to train people about. So don't feel like, despite what anyone may be saying, that there's only so much you can have this much. You can have as much or as little as you want at any given time. It is literally up to you and what you can get behind in your head.